Welcome friends, thank you very much for joining me. Today we draw Doctor Strange, Benedict Cumberbatch, so let's go and find the magic in this one. I'm pretty sure that if Benedict Cumberbatch would have been a bigger household name back when the Lord of the Rings movies were filmed, that he would have had a very good shot at playing aaaand instead of an overgrown lizard in the Hobbit movies. But we're here to talk about Doctor Strange today. And for that role, he definitely also is a perfect fit, in my opinion at least. Let me know what you think in the comments. Doctor Strange is actually very interesting in terms of being a superhero. The film established that magic is all around us for quite some time, so superheroes are more or less on the rising, so not many sorcerers, if any, have ever really revealed themselves to the world. And also he is one of the most powerful ones, with the most versatile powers, but instead of getting them via any kind of accident or something, he really has to earn them, doesn't he? He has to learn, he studies. So while it is one of the powers where I would say, okay, I would go for that, I would take those powers. Do I really want to work that hard for them? It's a little bit like saying, yes, I definitely want to be a world-class gymnast, but I could have invested the time into becoming one, couldn't I? So, be careful what you wish for. The portrait is pretty straightforward, although everything with Benedict Cumberbatch in it is quite special. He has some very distinct features, so it is not that easy to capture them on the one side, and on the other side there are a lot of interesting special features around his face that give you a lot of things that can help you make that special recognizability that you're always searching for. That also means there are a lot of places where you can mess up, so it is still a challenge. By the way, here at this stage you see what I mean with him playing an elf. Without adding his facial hair, he looks quite elfish, in my opinion. The first stream again was all about the facial features, the shading in the face, around the face. I added actually in the very end because I thought it was a little bit elvish and still not too closely resembling to Benedict Cumberbatch, that I also added the beard, which I normally don't do in the first stream. I thought it was necessary and it helped a lot, I think. At the end I added all the other stuff like just some lines to show where the hair will be, where everything else will be that we will add to it, so we get that we have complete context at the end. And this is already the second stream, adding the ear and then finally the hair. With dark hair it is always a little bit difficult. You have to somehow show how the hair is laying on his head, for the lack of better words right now. And with very dark hair it is difficult to see. There is not that much information to hold on to in trying to make this look realistic. So I did my best. For the surrounding elements, the cloak, I tried to make it look quite different than the face, so I chose to just shade everything in one direction, very aimed, this diagonal lines, always the same direction to show it is different than the face. It is a bit more fabricy, obviously, than a face. So I tried to get that across by using this pretty simple trick. And then it was actually pretty early in the second stream, so I spent a lot of time to go into a little bit more detail than I normally do, which I think benefited him. And here we have it. It's more on the traditional side for me, not that big of an experiment. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you liked it, don't forget to give me the thumbs up, perhaps even subscribe for upcoming videos. Thank you very much for spending time with me. See you next time. Goodbye.